trying something new today. I've actually had this for, I think, a day and a half, but I thought I'd save it for today to try, and that is dirty coffee. I saw it online, and the way they sucked me in to get it is it came with a lot of free things. It came with the travel cup, a storage container for it, which I thought was just very nice, and also a little measuring spoon, which I can't get out. Just a little dirty measuring spoon, 2 grams and 6 grams. But the reason I got this coffee, it's actually a mushroom coffee, and it's got lion's mane in it. And it's to help with energy, focus, and yeah, it's meant to be good for it. It's got vitamin B12, pantothenic acid, vitamin B6 and folic acid, as well as a few other bits. Lion's mane adaptogens include ashwagandha and matcha. Just put a daily wellness routine. I thought I'd get this just to help, again, clear my mind, more focus, and I can start having it before the gym, after work, to give me a little bit of a caffeine kick. It's only got 50 milligrams per serving, so a lot less than regular coffee, and just enough to give me a bit of a kick, and also give me a bit more focus in the session. So I'm gonna try this and see what it's like. And here we have the dirty mushroom coffee. Now, to be honest, it just smells like instant coffee. There's certain brands I'm thinking of. I can't quite think of it. It's in a silver container, orange lid. Can't quite think of the name. It's going to annoy me until I Google it in a second. But let's give it a taste, see what it tastes like.
I think he got the second yellow, didn't he? If I'm correct. I assume that's the same in England and in Holland.
Again, just tastes like
so he's been out then for 1 game.
Regular instant coffee with a bit of a very slight earthy coffee, but we'll see if it does the trick. I'm still going to have a regular espresso after this, but we'll see if it helps with the focus and concentration during today's session. We've also got the usual breakfast: protein oats, banana, maple syrup. Always add some salt actually. Go and grab that now. So I'm going to enjoy these, chill for a little bit, and then head over to Volt. It's always nice having a day off, because I get to just chill, although I still like to keep to schedule at certain times. The TV is too loud, making me unable to think. But yeah, it's also Valentine's Day, so happy Valentine's Day to you all. I'm not sure what I'm going to do later with Kelly. She's coming over. I'm not sure what I'm going to cook for dinner, either steaks or make a spag bowl, but I've still got a little while to decide on that. Oh, it's absolutely freezing out today, and very, very bright, although it's making for a very promising spring. Oh, but it's finally time to head over to train. As usual, I've been spending too long playing Harry Potter or Hogwarts Legacy. Oh, sorry if I have to break too early then. But yeah, plan for today's session. Again, I'm kind of winging it today, because like I said, the program doesn't really peak you for competition. It just keeps training and then chuck in the taper week. But today I'm gonna do a session from the Hyrox Life program that I did before Nice, and that session is basically a full Hyrox sim, but 70% of it. That doesn't make sense. Full sims, basically a mini simulation, and I might be able to do the sled pulls, because there's only one decent sled at the gym. But that's basically 700 meter run, I think 700 meter ski, 35 meter sled push, sled pull, 80 meter burpees. Again, I always forget the order of the stations. I should be able to remember it, because it just always stays the same. And it is 50 meter burpee, 80 meters, 70 metre row, 140 metre farmer walk, carry 70 metre lunge and then 70 wall balls. So I'm going to go into that, no time frame in mind, just go in, just sort of flow through it all at okay, maybe 70% intensity, just to get a feel for what it's like going from running to the station to running, and just make myself feel good, and I'd try and get my confidence back up for comp day. And then after gym I need to go to the shops and get some dinner, because I'm going to cook some bolognese for Kelly and I tonight. I also need to go and get flowers, but I'm also feeling a bit I don't know, not nervous, I don't know, is it bad, would I look bad buying flowers on Valentine's Day? Well, I should have got them days before. I don't know, pick her up some flowers, some roses, maybe some, I would have liked to have got some peonies, but me being useless, I forgot to stop and ask if they have them or order them. But I'm sure she'll appreciate the flowers nonetheless. So yeah, that's the plan for the next couple of hours at least. Just getting my excuses in now for when I get a slow time, but I've got a new issue that's been bothering me for the last week or so. That is in my glute med. I don't think it's quite it's like sciatic issues, but it comes and goes every couple of months. It's a pain right at the top of my glute. Goes a little bit into my lower back, but it's mainly sort of top glute med around that area. So spending a bit of time now trying to get it loose. This usually helps. This is usually the worst one. Ow. If you got a tennis ball or the possible high leg, when giving this a go, it's great for boosting hips, but it's also very painful if you've not done it before. Ow. My favourite from here is to keep the heel on the floor, just bring the leg towards the chest. Ow. Yeah. Hopefully this clears it up, and then very good to go for the session. It's fairly quiet, so I think I'm actually able to use both sleds for the push and pull, which is good to be able to do a full mini sim. If that makes sense. That was, again, a bit more surprising in a good way than what I thought it would be. Again, just goes to show what a little bit more sleep and not being in work the day before I settle the day of a session makes. So I'm very glad I've actually got that Thursday booked off. So I'm a lot more confident going to the comp than I have been. Although I feel a bit tired to stop a little bit, especially on the farmers thing yesterday on bodywork. Had a factor in that, so I reckon next week once I'm fresh it'll be alright. Lunges towards the end, my right knee was getting a bit of a niggle. The same thing happened in the knee, so I'm going to keep an eye on that. Make sure I get the foot motor massage going on that tonight or next week, just to keep it loose, keep it moving. Wall balls, again, shoulders just gave out, but I reckon that's from yesterday of body work. Legs are feeling good for it after all the work, so yeah, everything's come together nicely. Sled push felt good, sled pull felt good. So yeah, I'm confident now going into the competition, given a few extra days rest and a lot less volume throughout the week. Right now I'm just going to do a little bit more bodybuilding work, probably the final bodybuilding stuff of the program of this block. Just going to do some leg extensions again, just to get some strength work in around the knee, maybe some calf work, some more arms, some core work, and then that'll be it, because I'm off this weekend because Kay and I are off to a little village called Marsden over in, I think, towards Yorkshire, just inside of Manchester. But I'll tell you about that later on, or next year. I think I'll try and log it separately than in the same one. So yeah, let's get this bodybuilding work done. inside. Those DOMs were already started kicking on that drive home, but I stopped in a shop called Booth, which is around the corner from the gym, just to get a few bits for tonight. Obviously got some lovely roses there, nice little selection. And obviously for tonight, since I'm making bolognese, needed some garlic bread. So this looked quite nice. Tear and share garlic bread. Got Kelly a bottle of, I don't even know if this is good wine or not. Casillero del Diablo, just a Sauvignon. Is it Sauvignon she likes? Or is it Pinot? I could have messed up and got the wrong wine, but you know, it's there. And then to go in there, bolognese, I got the red version of that Casillero del Diablo. Just what is it? Cabernet Sauvignon. Again, I don't drink wine, so I haven't got a clue what's good or what's not. But there should be a second one. It was 2 for £5, but got some steak mince to go in, onions, peppers, and there's the other bottle of red. Obviously we've got the other bits already in the house in the stable, but before we do this, I'm going to slow cook it for the next 5 or so hours, 4 to 5 hours. But first I'm going to freshen up, have some lunch myself, or I'll make lunch and put it at the same time. Hopefully it turns out nice. As with most things recently, I'm getting to this slightly later than planned, so I'm going to have to cook on high for an hour and then put it down to low for another hour and a half, 2 hours. But these are the ingredients for the bolognese, but I'm trying something new. I'm going to add in some chorizo as well, so it's not really a bolognese, and also it's just beef mince rather than beef and pork. But yeah, I've got carrots, mushrooms, peppers, chopped tomatoes, onion, steak mince, Italian seasoning, and obviously the red wine. I don't know if I mentioned that or not. So all I'm going to do is pretty much chop it all up, chuck it in the pan, and then a couple hours it should all be done. And as simple as that, it is done, although I could have used with a bigger pot because it is rather full. It's actually the first time using this slow cooker since I got rid of the last one because it was just falling apart. This is actually a ceramic dish. But yeah, it's just simple as that. Whack it all in the pot, put it on high, probably for, or would have ideally like this, had this on medium for a good 5 hours or so, but it is what it is. It's still going to be very nice for an hour on high and then put it down to low for another hour and a bit. Almost forgot to add the wine. Again, probably just half of this. Excuse me. Again, not a huge wine fan, but it does go nice in bolognese. It's not hardly any, isn't it? Let's go for that. I think my dad always used to love this wine. He'd have swig in the, or glug in the dish and then glug himself. God bless him. But yeah, just like that, it is ready to chill. So pop the lid on and come back to it in, like I say, a couple of hours. And dinner is served. Again, I would like to cook it a little bit longer, but it still smells amazing. Let's actually give it a little taste test. Wow. Maybe do a little bit more seasoning, but maybe a bit more tomato puree, but it is very nice because we thicken up. We also have the tear and share focaccia, garlic bread. I think I should got a bit of focaccia before, and now we're having the garlic bread. But we are gonna enjoy this. Look, this little thing Kelly got me from her and Odin for Valentine's. It says, "You'll never walk alone." I'm gonna hang that in the car, or trying to. Don't like things hanging in the car too much. But I'm gonna end this video here. We're gonna enjoy our evening of bolognese and garlic bread. We're gonna watch Jack Reacher, which Kelly's not seen. The series, not the film. I much prefer the series, but it's been a very good day. What a difference a day off work makes to my confidence in training compared to yesterday and previous week and a half. So yeah, I'm very confident now going into competition next week that I'm gonna do well, hopefully better than Nice. Hopefully I don't get ill in the next 8 days. This time of the week we will be there, so it's literally only round the corner. Got a few more sessions, I think 3 more sessions, 4 more sessions left, and then it is go time. But I'm gonna go and enjoy this now, chill for the evening, and catch you all in the next one, which is going to be, I think I'm going to show you where we're staying. Tomorrow we're going to go to a place called Place in the Pennines in Yorkshire towards Leeds, so it should be a very nice chilled weekend there with Kelly and Odin. So see you all there. Peace.